Bounce around. If you love Wycombe, bounce around. If you love Wycombe.
Nightmares of every Wycombe fan have finally come true today. Luke ONien, one of our best players for the last few seasons, is leaving the Wanderers. He's off to Sunderland. A deal's due to be agreed anytime tonight. He'll be leaving Wycombe after three fucking great years with the club. We knew this day would come. We knew that with the team doing so well last season that we were gonna lose someone. He kept the majority of our squad from last season, and that's top notch. But we were always gonna lose someone, we have to be honest. We did so well last season, and some of those players were gonna attract the interest of some of the big boys. Last season, Luke ONien was absolute standout for the team. He was fantastic. He's been a consistent performer ever since he's joined us, and I think we've been very lucky to have him for 3 seasons. Watford's loss was our gain, and I'm glad that we've been able to help get his career up to a level where he can now move on. He deserves all the best. I guess my initial reaction was, how much were Wycombe getting for him? When I found out that it was a fee around about 380,000, obviously I don't know if there are any additional fees to be added depending on appearances and if we're getting some sort of sell-on commission if he does move onwards. 380,000 seems quite low. It's quite a worryingly low number. Now, one of the things that we do have to consider, and I'm not naming any names, I'm not trying to piss anyone off, but I think that we do have a core group of fans here at Wycombe. And I think these kind of fans exist with every club, who sometimes might not look at the bigger picture, so to speak. One of the things you have to consider straight away is Wycombe are fucking poor. Skin. We got no money. We're a fan-owned club. We have not got anything. We don't. It's just the nature of the beast when you're a fan-owned club. Not a budget. I mean, one of the best indicators of the fact that we're a club with no money is go to the press kit launch a few weeks ago, and they have no budget for food at all. They didn't have any crisps behind the bar. All they had was some dude flipping some burgers. Shout out to that guy though. Goes to show that they couldn't afford to make the mistake in over catering for something just like that, and they knew people were going to turn out. They're relying on volunteers for things like media and turnstiles and everything. I mean, we are relying on charity at this point and haven't got 2 pennies to rub together. Tiny things to consider. So I think when a club comes along and offers even a tiny amount of money for one of our players, we're going to have to consider it. Saying that, Luke ONien is not worth 380 grand. I mean, in today's transfer market, when Watford are selling Richarlison for £50 million, Luke ONien is surely worth a lot more than 380,000. Very interested to know how much Wycombe do get from this sale in the long run. I really hope that we might be able to understand a little bit more about the rationale and what the negotiation process was like. I highly doubt that though, let's be honest. So Luke's leaving us. It was going to happen sooner rather than later. Good news is, up until this point, is we've been able to retain the services of all of our other players. So that's something. Everybody protect Dom Gape. Leave him alone, other clubs. The only thing that we can do really is just wish Luke the best of luck. Sunderland are probably going to mop up next season and do really, really well. It'd be weird seeing him come up against us next season, but I'm sure he'll receive a warm welcome. He deserves one. He's been fantastic for us. What are your thoughts on the departure of Luke ONien? Obviously you're sad, but where do you see his potential? Do you think that he's eventually going to rise up into the Premier League? Do you think he's got that quality? I'd love to know. If you've liked this video, please give it a like and please subscribe to my channel for more awesome Wycombe Wanderers related goodness coming very soon. As always guys, I've been Michael Kenny. You have been awesome, and I will see you in the next video.